Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Today, the crypto market witnessed bold moves from flash loan exploits to notable IPOs and shifting mining strategies. Major stories include Bone's surge amid a validator breach, Gemini's Nasdaq debut, and a fresh wave of memecoin and regulatory developments. Bone, the governance token for Shibarium, spiked by 40% after an attacker used a flash loan exploit to secure validator control and siphon around $3 million from the network's bridge. In response, the Shibarium team halted staking and moved funds to secure storage as investigations unfold. Meanwhile, WisdomTree introduced its tokenized private credit and alternative income digital fund with a low entry point of $25 and quick 2-day redemptions, reflecting a trend as asset managers digitize traditional finance for yield opportunities. Gemini made headlines with its Nasdaq debut, raising $425 million and achieving a 14% stock rise on opening day. At the same time, private messages between CFTC nominee Brian Quintenz and Gemini co-founder Tyler Winklevoss have raised regulatory questions that could reshape future oversight in the crypto space. Bitcoin investor Julian Figueroa warned of repeated mistakes after losing 14 bitcoins, worth $1.6 million, due to day trading errors and reliance on centralized exchanges. As cautionary tales persist, traditional Bitcoin mining firms are repurposing their operations into AI data centers. Core Scientific, for example, secured a multi-billion-dollar deal, leveraging higher revenue per kilowatt-hour from AI workloads. On the macro front, weakening job creation and inching inflation have spurred market interest in risk assets. Bitcoin now trades around $116,000, while forecasts of a 25 basis point Fed rate cut signal potential long-term boosts for Bitcoin, gold, and equities. The meme coin sector is also heating up, with Dogecoin surging nearly 40% this week. Institutional bets and anticipated US altcoin ETFs are driving renewed interest. In a nod to classic 80s arcade energy reminiscent of Outrun, market participants are racing to leverage these trends. Corporate moves continue as Ton Strategy Company launches a share buyback program amid a 40% price plunge and begins staking its Ton tokens to generate yield. Additionally, industry experts advise firms to leverage existing Ethereum Layer 2 solutions rather than build new ones unless handling significant transaction volumes. Fiscal pressures continue as nearly 23 cents of every tax dollar goes to interest on a national debt exceeding $37 trillion. In such an environment, Bitcoin and gold are increasingly seen as safe havens. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready. This podcast is automated by artificial intelligence and is for information purposes only. Nothing stated constitutes legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.